play. Do they realm warp in or do they walk? Also a gank top side.
All right, double sides, the flash knockback. Here's the ward up in, the kick as well. Lands the Sonic Wave. That's first blood in for Peanut. Meanwhile, Prey has to do just that. He's running out of health. Clear Love. Ash gonna lose his life. A kill in for Prey. ROX Tigers still not saying die. Finally, the kills come through for Scout. 2-2 overall. But Kuro is not done. Voice of Flight tags Mako. Flash the chase in. He's gonna try to get some of it, but they're inside the orbit. They're not taking any damage. He finally gets one and gets away with it. Kuro makes it
so far.
This is the bot lane gank, so it was actually the Realm Walk. Very smart to actually put it behind the turret. They knew they were going for a dive. 4 men committed to the bot side. We already saw the kill in top. Philip actually doesn't use Ragnarok to start. He ends up taking an extra turret shot he didn't need to. This could have actually been better for EDG.
I feel like Clearlove misplayed that. He should have been running in with Ragnarok over top of the trap, but then Scout flashes out of the ultimate from Kuro, and a lot of shields come through all across the board. Deft doesn't stick for the last auto
Staying top, we don't have the vision toggle just yet. There he is.
Kuro does have flash, does he use it?
Peanut is around. Kuro gonna go for the 1v2. Plenty of damage to deal to the ROX Tigers jungler. And at least he
Actually has gotten a minion kill lead back. But now he's looking for top lane tier 2, forcing the early flash out of Kuro. He ults to kill the minion wave, not knowing that he's just going to die himself. That's going to be a kill put through.
That I don't think EDG will be able to overcome in team fights, but if they keep this up and they get a good Realm Warp in, they have a chance.
Looking for the play on the bot lane. Gorilla running out of health rapidly. The first kill going to come through, and Hannibal is just running out of HP. He's going to shift out of this one and run for your dear life. Kuro finishes the teleport to buy some time for the rest of his team. Will they get much going on, though? Looks like the chase still continuing as ROX Tigers really want some more kills. Mako eats a cupcake. Eagles comes back in towards Peanut, but Kuro taking all of his life and damage, gonna get dropped down for it. He turns around and gets killed for the transgression.
And it cost them.
You can't excuse lack of Ragnarok initiation on the turret dive either. ROX looking for more than just the turret.
Gonna land the Q, the flash and chase, the slow and a clear, the kick into the wall, the kill comes through to Kuro with the orbiting stars, and more comes through for the ROX Tigers. Now on a depth, stun's gonna land. Double kill for the mid laner. One more chase for Smeb. Actually gonna run away from this one, doesn't want it out of the
beginning of an Edward Gaming comeback. They say, well, first of all, Scout facing Smeb, the nice flash into the knockback, flashed away from Brilliant Soul, Ghost burned as well, Voice of Light flash. The damage is gonna be enough. They try, they're not quite gonna get it on a Scout, but how about a re-engage? Smeb running out of health, his flash is down, and Edward
Kuro used double summoners to try to make that kill happen, so it buys some time for EDG. For now, no other damage, just Peanut dueling with Kuro.
He's got the teammates coming. Zyra just below, down on that side of the map. Aurelion Soul coming as well. That's that yellow orb on your screen. Kuro able to get away, not burning any summoners. And here's the rest of Edward Gaming. Smeb has teleport, and here's the re-engage. 2 members already picked off. Make that 3. Kuro doesn't even need this snipe.
They need there to be some threat of tankiness or damage in the front line. Otherwise, they're in trouble. Whoa!
There's the giant stun from base.
Not gonna land the stun on anybody just yet, but ooh, is Peanut looking for the knockback, but not gonna find it. Maybe overstepping. Jumps to a minion, running out of health pretty rapidly, but they don't quite have the damage output. Equalizer buys a little bit more time, and he's not quite gonna burn down. Gorilla gets the kill into Kuro, and now it's Edward Gaming forced to retreat once again. Clearlove slowed down, chased out. Kuro is not
more games to play, but right now all the Korean fans can be exceptionally happy at how their team is doing right now. Once again, look at the play on Scout. He is able to dodge some of the skill shots and actually flash away for a few more seconds. Maybe Peanut finds the re-engage. In fact, might just do so. Flash.
Generally, EDG will always be lower on health.
You can see Smeb doing a lot of work with this one. Kuro also holding the front line quite nicely. Almost Aurelion still durable enough to make it scary. Clearlove running on the team, getting nothing done for it. Kuro's dominating. A nice ulti by Gorilla disengages. It's already 2 kills picked up. Turret looking to be another team into the semifinals. If they can do this and more, the 3-man defense. Mako not long for this world. Exhaust is not enough. The dive out of the fountain. Peanut nearly loses life for it. Was able to safeguard back away. The flash to re-engage, looking for a little bit more damage, and it's still only 2 members alive. Edward Gaming will not be able to defend this one. Scout's gonna lose his life at the end of it all. Deft, the last man standing. Nexus falls. ROX Tigers convincingly take down game 1.
Welcome back, fitting in the pink ward as Clearlove.
The play on the Kuro. He's gonna flash. The knockback's gonna still happen. Oh, he doesn't go far enough back.
You're actually seeing the push pressure mean a lot now in this bottom lane. Look at the gold deficit right now. Or I should say gold lead for ROX Tigers, 600 up. Ooh. Decent. Kuro wants this actually.
Peanut is on the hunt. If Deft can complete the recall, no!
Ooh, gonna get hit up with a couple of plants, but not rooted crucially.
And the thing is, if EDG abandon this, they're still giving up first turret. Even if they stay, they're likely to be giving up first turret. Clearlove still level 5, and he's caught.
Caught out with Chain CC, first blood.
To the higher levels.
The whimper of a
Oh, this is rough stuff right now for Koro. You've got the rest of the team coming in for him, and it's a 3v1. Nowhere to go. Goodbye to Kennen, but now the re-engage on the bot side. Prey
Up the Maokai and the Lee Sin. We're going to take a look at the bottom side, though, where EDG recognizes there's everyone top lane. Try and make a play on the bottom side, and it's actually a bit of a disaster that Mako gets caught in the traps while Prey can hit him over the wall.
20 minutes in the previous game had just absolutely broken the game apart. They're doing so a little bit earlier. The flash engage on Nakoro. More CC to follow. Not even a chance from the runaway with his life. It's going to be the last hit.
Sights on Gorilla, and they always have the aggressive wards that let them make plays like this.
The kick is in. The chase through as well. Mako's going to survive. Going to land the root into Peanut, but there's just not enough damage to deal. Clearlove really wants in, though. Can he get the attacks? He's going to go for the ulti. Nice dodge from Peanut. Still alive somehow, but Scout's there with a vengeance. Now on to Kuro they go. The root's going to land. A couple more shots should do it, but he's tanky enough. He lands the stun. He might kill off Clearlove, but no, now he's in the danger zone. This could be enough, and no, it's still going to be the one picked up. Nicely played by Kuro to get away. The Viking on the bottom side. Gorilla getting a ton of damage across on this one. Kuro going to lose his life as well.
He's pick and ban off. They thought they could keep Kuro in lane wave clearing. It didn't work, but Baron time.
The Baron's already been picked up, but maybe this is the fight that Evergaming needs. Exhaust on right in time, and it's already one kill picked up. Make that two. Baron's gone, one trade kill, but it's a 4 versus 3, and it might just get worse. The snipe gonna come through, gonna tag Mako in the back, below 1,000 HP.
Smeb is taking the long way around to cut off the retreat.
And there's nowhere to go. Depth gets shut down once again. Peanut gets that kill. Now Mako also rooted up against the wall. A double kill.
Baron minions pushing up, one inhibitor already down. Let's watch ROX work.
One more attempt to try to keep the game alive. Evergaming going for the roam warp. Koro gets in without the exhaust this time around, and a shutdown comes through. They got Prey. The knockup already came in. 4v4. How much more gonna happen? Smeb is invincible as we know. 4v3 as another kill comes through. Now Depth caught out. There's the stars. There's the kills. Clearlove gets a bit of a terrify, but has to run for dear life. Smeb gonna drop the turret. I can put it on the Peanut. By the way, only Clearlove left alive. Now, yes, Prey was killed, but it does not matter. Another flash kick for Peanut. Secures the ace. 5-1 and 5 on the Lee Sin. And ROX Tigers gonna make it a swift 2-0.
And very high kills for ROX Tigers. They averaged 18 kills per game in the group stage, but this was 18 kills in a much faster and more dominant fashion. ROX Tigers is gonna go 2-0.
People have their preconceived notions about what Korean League of Legends looks like. You see SKT, you see Samsung, you see the control.
Against G2 when they were down 7.7 thousand gold at 23 minutes to pull that game back.
Good trading, dodging the skill shot, but here comes Peanut up the
game.
lane. This is gonna be a tight one. Jumps in, and Scout doesn't even flash it, but they don't.
It's over.
Fiora's missing, walks into the camp, actually gets away from the skill shots, but doesn't really matter. Smites for a bit of healing, trying to run out. One more hit will do it.
Worst case scenario for EDG. Now, a big lead for Smeb. No surprise, he gets the kill credit. Here's Peanut again.
CC back and forth, no summoners for Scout. He's got nowhere to go. That's gonna
Last hit lead right now for Def in the bottom lane. The gold may be a bit close. Now a stun on the Kuro as they want a bit of health. And ooh, that's gonna be a whiff equalizer, but still.
Over there with the Krugs, but he is still going to be all in the hunt. All it takes is a flash kick to connect his
Still
Q.
likely to be a kill. Walk into his face, kick into the wall. There's the Q. There's the chase in. Not even difficult.
That's coming in. Over a pink ward, so he's spotted.
Looking for the play on the top side of the map. Smeb gonna have to flash away from this. Will riposte the stun. Nicely played here. And now in with the ultimate, but he's running out of health rapidly. Voice of Light
is able to get one back on Smeb. They also burn the flash, which just makes things better.
and a ton of CC now onto Mako. He's getting shot down. Nice play by Def. Oh, but Mako gets himself out of the way and takes the... Now here we go, another roam to the top lane, really trying to wedge this matchup open. Scout is here again. Rinse and repeat, back in onto Smeb. What's it gonna look like? Equalizer, not the best, but it still cuts off some of the retreat angles. Koro takes Zagger, but Voice of Light still gonna be members to knock down this turret. The flashless Gorilla has to be a little bit careful.
Yours coming
Lands
in.
the root, and they don't quite dedicate themselves to knocking the turret down. Naka comes through onto 3. How much more is the re-engage gonna grab? Smeb and Peanut are here. A late teleport for Koro. It's a 5v4 momentarily, but the kickback doesn't land the root. Now Mako gonna run out of health. Voice of Light plus Equalizer getting a little bit more. Gorilla running down, but no, he eats a trap. Can they find any more? A realm warp doesn't quite get him out. And look at all the kills for Edward Gaming. It's 3-1. Now, maybe a little bit more coming through. Smeb wants it, and he finds the heal down. Gets healed up a little bit more. And now getting barbecued to the backside. Takes a harpoon to the back, and a snipe in for Def. Edward
For
Gaming.
the lowest wave clear lane, which is Smeb's lane, and trying to push down that turret. It's even better if they could kill Smeb before they arrive for the siege.
Ooh, that's Smeb jumping back into the core because suddenly here's the rest of the squad. He's going to block the ulti, but now comes Peanut, and maybe he shouldn't have been here at all. That's one kill picked up for Def. The rest of the squad is now here as well, and Peanut's got nowhere to go. The kick means not
pushing top lane outer.
And now Scout's trying to go for more. Will ROX trying to defend this turret.
Gets the stun on the Gorilla. The knockup's going to be nothing. That's another one picked up.
Into this brush.
There, but the rest
ROX is also here with Rise.
This is a bit of a 2 versus 3. Do they have the damage on Smeb? One more shot, I'll do it. They switch back into Kuro. They get one. Now how's the trade kill going to work? He's going to get a crit, and Def gets it. Now the battle versus Gorilla. Flash the deals through the ignite, and is running for dear life. Gets there.
Mechanics right there with the flash, but still down in the back end.
Scouts around the back.
Love's here to help. Prey is running out of health pretty rapidly, but gets the 1 kill picked up. Another execution kick out of Peanut.
Soul and the shielding of Karma, that if they just group up and fight with depth, I think they win. This is the kind of stuff they need to avoid, though.
And that's going to be a pretty quick kill on the Scout. Does get some decent
Outside of range is very important.
Here comes the attempt, going to be the Rune Prison in towards Koro. Puts the equalizer down, but just not enough damage dealt. Toward it, and Clearlove's around the window as well. So here comes the chase. He's got a couple of slows, but here's the Realm Warp, and Kuro is going to bring him in.
Zone him with the Aurelion Soul, and you actually want to take a 50-50 if they go for it.
And here comes the teleport in from Smeb. Scout is in the front line, losing a lot of health, and rises on him, and Scout's going to lose his life at the very start of it. That's going to get him popped with the Guardian Angel. Now it's Smeb still chasing through Koro, jumping into the Baron Pit, but Deft is still alive in the back line. Scout will go down to Smeb. The re-engage on Koro, though, is good. That's a lot of damage on a Caitlyn, and Equalizer kind of splits up the team. Koro buying what time he can with the Zodius, but still goes down to the plants. Meanwhile, Def and it's Clearlove picking up everybody. That is 4 kills for Edward Gaming, and the resulting 3v1 is Peanut still alive.
He is, and we've seen this story before. Just when it looks like ROX will lose at a Baron fight, Peanut comes around the side.
Oh, Def going big! 2 more shots will do it! He's gonna knock down
Teleport
Peanut!
to go back to base. With Koro having the teleport, this means EDG is in for it. They're going for the second inhibitor.
Looking for the CC on a Scout, plenty of knockbacks. The kick in for Peanut. It's a trade of 1. Yep. Knowing what was going on, Smeb sniffed it out, but with the red buff on, does it even matter? Running for his life, the flash is the chase, the flash to run. Smeb, voice of light, and the kill for Deft. He's unstoppable. The stun on a Peanut didn't even need it. Anyway, 40 seconds in the respawn for 2 members of ROX Tigers. Gorilla caught out as well, forced to flash. The chase is in. The kill comes through once again for the mid laner for Scout, Clearlove, Guardian Angel. Who even cares? The same popped here on the Aurelion Soul, but now it's on to the Nexus turrets. It's on for the comeback for Edward Gaming. They drop the first 2, but convincingly they take game 3 off the back of some excellent play. Deft 11, 1, and 8 on the Caitlyn, and that's game 3 going to Edward Gaming. Old game be plus 200 for ROX Tigers. They are laning better as a team, but the re-engage on Gorilla means nothing because suddenly Peanut is here on the Olaf. A flash forced out of Clearlove, but he is still chasing on the Deft, who's nearly out of HP. The chase in for Prey. First blood. That's 2 for Peanut. It might be a 3rd, and the re-engage for Koro 1. Can he do much of anything? It doesn't seem like a lot. Peanut very, very low. Slicing Maelstrom. Smeb says, don't you dare go for my teammate. Mako is going to get rooted up into a lot more skill shots landing onto him, but that's a trap eaten by Gorilla. The flashless Karma. Clearlove looking for a bit more, dodging away from the tidal wave, though, and that is nothing to be gained. And here's the curtain call, and it could be just that for Edward Gaming. Clearlove gonna get sniped. You expected to happen. Gonna punch their ticket into the semifinals off of some incredible play so far from
Now he's flashless.
Trying to turn it around, kicks him into the wall. Gonna wait on the Q and lets him dodge away. Clearlove having a terrible series so far, but it's still gonna be an easy late. I do feel like there's Edward Gaming has the tools they need, but it's ROX Tigers still pulling the trigger, looking for the dive.
For the counter gank.
They've got the dive, they've got the kill into Koro. Now it's about the counter gank. How much can EDG do 4v5? Peanut kind of on the wrong side of this one.
That can be a soul tank.
Ulti gonna be burned just to land a bit of a slow, but Peanut pops the ultimate. He's still gonna go for this chase. The Ragnarok is on, and Mako gonna run out of HP.
Take them early, but this is the sort of game where they can actually look for a Baron to proc.
Oh, the axe landed, meaning Deft got rooted. He gets deleted, and it's Smeb who wants a little bit more. Scout running out of health. One more shot would get him, and no one blocks the shot.
Landing from ROX to be able to get this. The axe lands as the root happens. Perfect, and that triggers the rest of the dive.
2 axes changed the course of this game. We were kind of talking about the struggle. They took a couple of luxuries in the pick and ban and fell down. This is how they reply.
And the shot is there on Mako. He's got nowhere to go.
Doing work with it. Here they come, they get on a Scout.
Scout stuns though, there's the Rune Prison, and there's the kill picked up. Peanut
legendary
with another one. He's legendary, he's 8-0. Clearlove running. Gets the attack, but they're gonna eat up the traps, and here comes the play. They've brought in Smeb. He's the back line, and Scout's nowhere to be seen. They're getting evaporated. obliterated, assassinated in the lightning storm. This is all they could possibly need. Clearlove running out of health. Scout nearly just nothing to do anymore. Jumps back towards the fountain. Who even cares? It's Peanut who actually stays alive. They flash to keep him up in this one, and this should be the game cleanly as ROX Tigers take a 4-for-1. They'll be taking the series 3-1 as the turrets fall. It's going to be the rematch of Worlds last year. ROX hoping to get revenge on SK Telecom T1 as Peanut is the best juggler in the world. ROX Tigers back on form, hoping to win a world championship.
11-0 and 5 Olaf. As I said at the start of the game, other junglers, when they get the first 3 kills of the game,